Shalom everybody, welcome to today's edition of Loving and Living the Word from YeshuaSquare.com, the website that brings Christians together around the Word. It's a web directory, so if you haven't already listed, make sure you're listed. We're just new, so we're just getting started, so you can tell your friends about it. So this is daily devotionals for men and women to encourage you through the Word of God. So without further ado, today's word is from Leviticus. It's Leviticus 19:16. And it says, "You shall not go around as a gossip among your people, and you are not to act against the life of your neighbor with slander or false testimony. I am the Lord." So it's talking here, the word of God here is talking about gossiping among people and saying things about people behind their backs, basically, slandering people or giving false testimony. So basically lying and gossiping. It's a slandering tongue. So we all need to be careful of our tongues and what we say about people, and not to be gossiping and saying things that may or may not be true about people. This is not from God. So, there's a saying, if you haven't got anything good to say, do not say anything about somebody. So passing on gossip is not something from God, and it's a slanderous tongue. So if you do gossip, if that is something that you have struggled with, or if it's something that you have done in the past, ask the Lord to forgive you for any gossip that you have said against anybody in your life, or any slander or false testimony. You know, in the law courts, they used to anyway, swear on the Bible, the truth and the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. Okay, so it's very important to say truth, and little lies turn into big lies. So watch the small lies, because they turn into bigger lies. If you want your character to be God's, chipping away at everybody's characters, and he wants us whole, and he wants us more like Jesus. So it's important not to gossip. It's important not to say things against people, or act against them in life that it may or may not be true. You don't know whether something is true. This is how gossip spreads, is when some person says something and then the story slightly changes, and then it changes again and it changes again. So be careful about slandering people or gossiping about people, because it's not from God. It's not the way God or Jesus would operate. He operates in love. Of course, it doesn't mean that if somebody says something that's contrary to the word of God, that you don't speak the truth against them. That's not gossip, that's speaking the truth. So you're able to speak the truth about someone if you have a different opinion to them, but this is talking specifically about gossip. So it says, "You shall not go around as a gossip among your people, and you are not to act against the life of your neighbor with slander or false testimony. I am the Lord." Okay, so that's the word for today. That's actually from the Amplified Bible. So just be cognizant of that. Be careful what you're saying. If you do have a slanderous tongue, as I said, ask the Lord to remove it or cleanse it. Ask the Lord to cleanse your tongue from ungodly speak. Okay, so that's today's word. God bless you. Goodbye for now, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.